If you've ever looked in the mirror and felt your skin has suddenly betrayed you, thin, wrinkled, papery, almost like tissue, you're not alone. I've met hundreds of women who, past the age of 55, began to notice this shift almost overnight. They'd run their fingers over their cheeks or their hands and whisper to me, "Barbara, I feel like my skin is falling apart. What happened?" Here's the truth. Most of us have been chasing the wrong remedies. We've been sold creams and serums that make promises as glossy as their packaging, but barely deliver beneath the surface. And I want to tell you, from years of both personal exploration and guiding others, that there is another way. A way that isn't expensive, doesn't rely on chemicals, and doesn't just give you false hope in a jar. Today, I'm going to share with you the exact 3-minute remedies that I have seen transform crepey, fragile skin into something stronger, plumper, and more resilient. And the best part, you likely already have the ingredients in your kitchen. Why creams alone don't work. Let's start with what no one in the beauty aisle tells you. Most lotions and anti-aging creams sit on the surface of your skin. They may soften it for a few hours, maybe even give you that silky feel you enjoy, but they don't get deep enough to stimulate collagen or repair the foundation of your skin barrier. Collagen is what keeps skin firm, elastic, and plump. Without it, we get sagging wrinkles and that papery, crepey look. Big companies know this, but they're not in the business of solving your problems for good. They want you to keep coming back. That's their model. Sell hope, not healing. But once I discovered how to repair the skin naturally, from the barrier on the outside down to the collagen network within, it changed everything. Remedy 1, the foundation blend. Think of your skin as a wall. Your cells are the bricks, and the fatty acids, cholesterol and lipids are the mortar holding them together. Over time, that mortar breaks down, cracks form, moisture escapes, damage seeps in, and the wall begins to look fragile. That's exactly what crepey skin is. So what do? We patch the wall. And the first tool in our kit is coconut oil. Nearly half of coconut oil is made up of lauric acid, a fatty acid that matches what your skin's barrier needs most. It slips right into those cracks and repairs the mortar. But we don't stop there. Coconut oil alone can smooth, but for true repair we need hydration and antioxidants. This is where aloe vera and vitamin E come in. Aloe hydrates more deeply than most people realize. It doesn't just sit on top. Its sugar molecules bind water and pull it into your skin. You can literally feel it firm slightly as it dries, giving an instant lift. Vitamin E, though tiny in dose, is mighty in effect. It protects your collagen from oxidative stress, the free radicals that bombard us daily from sun, pollution, and even natural aging. Pairing vitamin E with oils ensures it integrates right into the barrier where the protection matters most. The recipe is simple: 2 tablespoons of unrefined cold-pressed coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of aloe vera gel, and 1 drop of natural vitamin E oil. Whisk it together until smooth, and you have what I call the foundation blend. The timing is crucial. Apply this in the morning, right after washing, while your skin is still slightly damp. That surface water acts like a delivery system, pulling the blend deeper into your skin. If you wait until it's dry, the oils just sit there. With consistent use, here's what happens. In the first few days, you'll notice softer, more supple skin. By week 2, aloe's firming effects kick in and fine lines look softened. By week 4, there's less dullness, a smoother tone, and that fragile feeling begins to fade. And unlike commercial creams with silicones and alcohols that trick your skin temporarily but leave it weaker, this blend rebuilds your barrier. It's repair, not disguise. Remedy 2, the Collagen Booster. Once the barrier is strong, the next step is to address collagen itself, and for that I turn to a time-honored oil that has been almost forgotten, castor oil. The ancient Egyptians used it in their beauty rituals, and traditional healers across Asia swore by it. Modern science has confirmed why. It contains a rare fatty acid called ricinoleic acid that penetrates deeper than almost any other plant oil. It doesn't stop at the surface. It reaches the dermis, the layer where collagen fibers live. This is essential because true firmness comes from inside the dermis. Castor oil helps remodel collagen and encourages fibroblasts, the very cells responsible for producing collagen, to get back to work. But castor oil is thick and sticky. That's why I blend it with the coconut oil from Remedy 1. Coconut keeps the surface nourished while castor drives deeper. Then to plump and hydrate, I add flaxseed gel. Freshly ground flaxseed soaked in warm water release omega-3 fatty acids and lignans, turning into a gel that holds water like tiny balloons inside your skin. The recipe: 1 tablespoon castor oil, 1 tablespoon coconut oil, and half a teaspoon flaxseed gel. Blend into a paste. Apply to problem areas: arms, chest, neck, even under the eyes. Leave for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse gently. Use 2 or 3 times a week. What to expect? Week 1, your skin feels more supple from flax hydration. Weeks 2 to 3, castor begins remodeling and skin feels denser. Week 4, crepiness noticeably smooths and elasticity returns. Clients of mine have cried with relief, telling me they no longer feel they must cover their arms or chest. That fragile look softens into strength again. Remedy 3, the Advanced Restorer. Finally, we refine. Think of this as the finishing touch on a painting, the details that bring the whole picture alive. The star here is green tea. Brew it strong, let it cool, and you'll have a topical infusion rich in EGCG, a compound that slows collagen breakdown and fights inflammation. Paired with honey, which draws moisture in while lightly tightening, it becomes a gentle but powerful mask. The recipe: 2 tablespoons cooled strong green tea, 1 tablespoon of the coconut castor blend, and half a tablespoon raw honey. Whisk together, apply as a mask once or twice a week, and rinse after 15 to 20 minutes. Unlike chemical masks that pull harshly, honey firms in harmony with your skin. Why these remedies work. Each remedy really plays its part. The foundation blend repairs your skin barrier, hydrates, and shields from oxidative stress. The Collagen Booster stimulates deeper remodeling and restores density. And the Advanced Restorer tones, refines, and adds resilience. Together, they don't just mask aging, they encourage your skin to repair itself. And what's great is they adapt. Got dry skin? Just increase the coconut oil. If you're oily, add more aloe. And if you're sensitive, maybe start every other day. These remedies aren't rigid, they're tools you can adjust to your own needs. Real stories, real results. One of my clients, Helen, age 66, started applying the foundation blend to her neck and hands. In just 3 weeks, her daughter asked if she'd had cosmetic work done. She hadn't, just coconut, aloe, and vitamin E. She told me, for the first time in years, my skin doesn't feel fragile anymore. It feels strong. Another client, Marjorie, age 71, used the Collagen Booster on her forearms and chest. Within a month, she no longer felt the need to hide her arms. She said, "I caught myself in the mirror and realized I didn't feel like I had to cover up anymore." These aren't miracles. They're the results of consistent natural repair. How to make this your routine. Here's how I guide women to structure their routine. Every morning, use the foundation blend on damp skin. Think of it like brushing your teeth, a small daily act that builds protection over time. 2 to 3 times a week, use the Collagen Booster when you have a little extra time. Let it sit, then rinse. And once or twice a week, use the Advanced Restorer as a reset mask. That's it. No jars of false promises, no shelves of half-used serums, just 3 remedies that build on each other to create stronger, more resilient skin. Closing thoughts. Aging is natural, but frailty of the skin doesn't have to be inevitable. When we nourish the skin barrier, hydrate deeply, and stimulate collagen at its roots, we give our skin the tools to thrive at any age. I've watched women in their 60s, 70s, even 80s discover that their skin could feel alive again, firm, hydrated, glowing. And I truly believe the same can be true for you. So next time you stand in front of the mirror, don't see crepey skin as a sign of loss. See it as your invitation to repair, to nourish, and to reclaim the resilience that has always been yours.